Hi guys, this is Rah Sharma. I know we are going through a very sensitive period right now, and I just wanted to be able to share some tips in regards to what I'm doing in my spare time. Not just that, but we are very fortunate that I have some artists on board as well who's going to be sharing their tips as well. Here's the top 3 things that I'm doing right now during this quiet period. Firstly, I'm learning a lot more. I don't really read books, but I listen to a lot of audiobooks. So my subscriptions on Audible has increased. I've got a lot of books that I'm actually listening to for personal development, marketing, how you can get out there, and these will help me when this period is over. What I believe is every company has put their marketing on hold. As soon as the coronavirus period is over, everyone's going to require marketing straight away, which means we will still have flooded of jobs. So how are you going to get one step further to be able to get these as well? Everyone's training up, everyone's leveling up. Level up so you can learn new skills that you can apply to your content later. Secondly, I'm not a full-time YouTuber, so I'm trying to invest more time into creating more YouTube content so I have this content ready to be able to share within the time spent to come. And finally, I get a chance to spend more time with the loved ones at home. Please be aware, if you have seniors in your family, it's probably a better idea to either have a phone conversation or a video chat with them. So guys, let's have a look at some other artists and their tips regarding this coronavirus situation.
Hi, I'm Valentina Vee. You may know me from the Aperture YouTube channel where I teach lighting tutorials, but right now I am stuck at home. As of midnight tonight, LA has issued an ordinance that everyone must quarantine at home. So I'm here in my room, which also doubles as my office, and I'm doing the thing that I've dreaded doing for months, which is making my reel. The problem with making my reel is that as a director, I'm always working on something that's way better than anything I can have in my reel. So I'm always waiting to finish the thing that I'm working on so that I could put it in my reel, but by the time I'm finished with that, there's another new thing that I'm working on. Well, not right now. Right now I have some downtime, so I decided to do the useful thing and make my reel. Because you know, when this is all over, when we all get out of this, everyone is going to be looking for jobs, everyone is going to be looking for gigs, and it'll be really great to come into that new world with a fresh and updated reel. Stay safe out there.
I wish I had a single magic piece of advice to give you all to guarantee that you're going to have enough income to make ends meet over the next few weeks, months, however long it takes. I know every freelancer I know has no work and is incredibly worrying. But you know, there's things you can do. Run, sit in your ass and just binge watch TV all day. But it will mean still sitting on your ass, and that is going through all of the footage that you have that is yours and doesn't feature anybody who is not actually got a release from, and do some stock footage. You cut it up and then send it to everybody, because you've probably got loads of stuff. And you know, if you've got kids and if you've got you've got a family, do some stock footage of them, film some everyday stuff, you know, of cooking, of getting ready for school, even though they're not going to school, all that sort of stuff, because stock agencies love that. So if you have that ability, you have your family around you, film them, create some new stuff, because that sort of stuff is gold for these companies. You will need to get your family to sign a release, of course. And if you're on your own and you just got loads of footage, do that. Hopefully that can help you get through this. I hope you'll make it and stay safe and stay well.
Hi everyone, my name's Justin Herald, and I've been asked to do a little video just to give a tip, I guess, of what we could be doing right now. If you look at it, everyone in the world has been dealt the exact same cards with this virus, and whether we like it or not, it is what it is. And so while some people are going to go into isolation and self-imposed isolation, some people are going to go in enforced isolation. Whatever happens, just happens. So what we've got to do is cope with that. But for me, I think this is a great time to be more productive. I think we can come up with better ideas. Well, we use the time to come up with better business ideas, better ways to do things when we get back to it. The people that actually stop and do nothing right now are the ones that are going to take a long time to get back onto the bandwagon once everything gets cleared up. So use this time right now to be more creative. Use it to find more initiative. Use your time to see the positive in what we could do right now. Because we can't unscramble these eggs that have actually been scrambled. So we've just got to do what we've got to do. I wish you all the best. The times are a crazy time. There's an old saying that you can't fit a square peg in a round hole. Well, you can if you force it. So I encourage you to go and force creativity out of you and look after you and look after your family as well. All the best.
What's going on, guys? Having problem with coronavirus? Oh, me? Not.
Pero Dimitri, come see here.
Sorry, mom. Hello, this is Jim from Greece. Is the coronavirus a big problem for you? If it is yes, then why? During these days, I found that I have many things that before I had no time to organize in the post-production because life is always running fast and, you know, nobody has the time to do this for you. But now I have the opportunity to organize everything as I want. Guys, don't waste time, because after coronavirus will end, then you will have no time again like this in your life. Stay home safe, eat well, and try to be, you know, creative as much as you can. No matter how many days this gonna take, stay home.
Alrighty, what is going on, Rah Sharm mates? It's a little crazy out there. I think I don't really need to say anything. You guys know better than I do that this is a crazy time to be quarantined and inside and to see all the things in the future and the scary feeling of not knowing what's going to happen. We do know a couple things for now, and that's that we are quarantined, that we have a lot of time here. So Rah reached out and asked me to give one tip, one little bit of advice for people out there that are filmmakers that are struggling, that, you know, are trying to refocus their energy. If I had to give one tip, and it's honestly kind of hard to say because this is something that I'm trying to tell myself too, that is try to remember every time in the past 10 years that you've wished, if only I had one more hour in the day. And you try to think about all the amazing things that you could do with that extra hour. Whether you like it or not, we're in this situation. You have a lot of time right now. You have a lot of time to learn something and try to make this scenario, this little period of time, your training ground, because we're going to come out of this eventually. And when we do, you're either gonna come out the same person that you were before, or you can try to learn a new skill. Maybe it's just Photoshop, maybe it's After Effects, maybe it's coloring, maybe it's shooting something in your house and making a little short film, practicing those skills. Try to make sure that the person that goes into this quarantine is not the same person that comes out. And by that, I mean better yourself. Try to find a way to improve those skills, work a little bit harder. This is what I'm trying to tell myself. So we're here with you as well. If you're out there, stay safe, be careful, be positive, but be safe because that's more important. But thank you so much, guys, and of course we'll catch you guys later.
Dear filmmakers, in these difficult times, many of us have lost a lot of jobs. But fret not, it's also a time that I think that we could make good use of. For example, pick up a new skill, learn a new NLE, or learn something like After Effects. Get yourself a new skill that could help you for future projects.
Hello, my name is Charlie Wharton and I'm a freelance cinematographer down in London. My top tip for the apocalypse is to test out your lights more, test them out on interview setups, test them out on stylistic setups, you know, put gels on lights, you know, put gobos on lights, you know, see what works, what doesn't. This will make you a better problem solver, it will make you more efficient on set, and you're going to be more confident putting lights somewhere, putting lights in places. So yeah, that's my top tip, and see you after the apocalypse.
Hi guys, my name is Marcel. I am a wedding and corporate filmmaker here in Sydney. As you're aware, at the moment we're going through a pandemic and it's affecting a lot of industries, especially in our filmmaking industry itself. There's a number of things you can do at the moment that you can keep you going. First thing is to talk to your clients, especially in the wedding sector. Talk to them, give them a bit of confidence, and postpone the weddings instead of cancelling them. Because cancellation can affect us all, and if you can postpone, you can keep a lot of your deposits and keep going. Second thing to do is get educated, learn some new techniques, learn some new lighting techniques, new filmmaking processes. There's a lot of great free content out there on YouTube. And the third thing is your mental health. Make sure that you're always communicating online with a lot of your colleagues and friends. Make sure that you're watching a lot of new content that's out there. Try not to go too crazy on the news, but keep updated all the same. And just make sure your mental health is all good.
Hey everyone, Fantom here. Thank you so much to Rah for asking me to come on and share some advice on what you guys can be doing during this quiet period of time. My first bit of advice is don't become complacent. Don't think for a moment that there's nothing you can be doing during this quiet period, because there's always something if we become creative enough and we think really, really hard. So I know for me, and what's working for me is that I've been going back and looking on all the things that I did wrong and all the things that I can improve on for next time and in the coming weeks and days ahead. Make a plan. Make sure that you are setting yourself up for positive reinforcement. You're contacting local businesses and you're asking them, what can I do? How can I help you guys? Make sure that you're showing them the love, showing them support, because I guarantee you they're going to need it. They really are really struggling during this period. If we can do something, and no matter what it is, we're able to lift someone else's day, then that's amazing. And if we can work on our mental, spiritual and physical health, I guarantee you we're going to get through this, guys. So remain strong, yeah?
Hey guys, Vin Chandra here, filmmaker from Sacramento, California. I hope everybody is healthy and safe out there with your loved ones. My advice to filmmakers around the world who are feeling the pinch right now is accept it. I know things are tough right now. I feel the pinch. I've lost about $50,000 worth of clients or gigs already. And I know I'm probably going to lose more because the severity of the situation keeps getting worse and worse. As of an hour ago, I heard that we're locked down till about April 19th. So that means I've got a whole month just to sit at home. I've pretty much finished up all my editing work. So what am I going to do now? Well, first of all, I'm trying to help my previous clients get some social media content out by repurposing some of the footage I already have. This will help them keep advertising, hopefully, and I'm offering that at a discounted rate. I am also spending time educating myself. I'm watching movies that I would have never watched before. I'm practicing lighting scenarios. I'm just learning at this point, because you know what? As we rebound back from this situation, I want to be a better filmmaker than I ever was before. And I feel like this is a moment to start fresh, because we have no choice. But when you walk in with the experience you have and you've added all this new knowledge to your existing knowledge base, then you're going to be a better filmmaker too. So do your part, take this time for yourself and for your family, and let's beat this together.
The best thing I can do right now is to do as much testing as possible. So if you have any light or speed lights out there that you've been neglecting, just pick it up and do some testing with it, either with a subject or just create one. If you're stuck in a house due to the quarantine, just stick around, and just put something simple and try out some lighting. If not, you can just look at an image on the internet and try to recreate what you want with it, and try to achieve it, because that actually keeps your mind active. And most importantly, stay super active, post lots of pictures and keep communicating with people. And I think that's the most important thing, you just gotta keep active. As for me, I'll be clearing backlogs and lots of backlogs. And I'll be doing some bit of test, and hopefully some job drops in every now and then, usually a commercial. And yeah, I wish everybody good luck and, well, be healthy. All the best.
Hi everyone, I'm Alvin, and I guess everyone is actually going through a very hard time right now because of the current situation. Even for myself, I'm actually stuck here in Singapore. I have a lot of offline plans previously to travel around, to organize workshops, product launches, even participate in exhibitions. But unfortunately, all these plans have to be cancelled because of the current situation. What I'm intending to do right now is to shift all these offline activities to the online platforms. and I'm actually in the midst as well to talk to some of the manufacturers as well as brand owners to combine our resources as well as to get more of the local talents around to help us to create more of this sort of contents, so that we can actually share these contents online, as well as we can actually do like a live stream kind of workshop online. So if you guys are interested, wherever you are from, do follow us, to let us know, and hopefully we can actually work something out for everyone, yeah, wherever you are.
Hi guys, I'm Fi from ZHIYUN-TECH. I'm a presenter and a fashion blogger, and I'm here with you guys today to share with you what I'm doing during my Corona self-quarantine to keep myself motivated and actively working towards both my professional goals and my personal goals. What I'm doing to work towards my professional goals is I have this vision, I have this goal where I'd like to interview people for my YouTube channel. So I've started doing research on who I would like to interview and a little bit about them so that I can ask them really worthwhile questions for my audience. That's what I'm doing for my professional side. On my personal side, I feel like organization is key to everything, and I've really become interested in bullet journaling recently. So I bought this book so I can really learn how to use this tool to the best of my abilities and organize to really plan for success. Those are the two things I'm doing to keep myself busy, both professionally and personally, and I hope that inspires you guys to keep working actively towards your goals during this time. I know it's easy to get down, but if you focus on the future and your vision, I hope that you guys find worthwhile causes to work on. That's it from me. Peace out and stay Corona free.
Hey, what's up guys? My name is Alexa Evans. I'm an actress from Sydney, Australia. A few things that you can do during this pandemic is, number one, brainstorm about problems that people are having at home, then think of ways to solve it via online. If you're in the fitness industry, you can create an online program, record it with your phone, and then put it onto a Facebook group. You could create an ebook as well. Intro, 7 chapters, extra. Each chapter do a voice note, then have the voice note transferred into a written form and sell it on Amazon. If you are bored, learn something new. Crash Course on YouTube is free. I've learned philosophy, psychology, and film history there. Also, work on yourself. I mean, meditation and breathing is underestimated nowadays. Breathing is incredible for making you feel calm, for making you feel stress less, and for building up that immune system as well. So work on yourself. Everything is going to be okay. Everybody is on the same boat, and I totally feel you with having these problems, but maybe this isn't a bad thing. Maybe this is a time for us to open our eyes and think of other opportunities and other ways to be successful. I mean, we don't know. The world is always working in our favor. Thanks guys. Ciao.
Hello everyone, my name is Ankit Bharia and I'm from India. I want to give you one important tip. I know that it's very difficult time for all of us. I know that you have to stay home all the time because of coronavirus, but you can still improve your skills of filmmaking. Let's say if you have some idea of a short film, you can still shoot it at home and you can make it work. If you want to learn something new, internet is all yours. If you want to learn something new, internet is all yours. You can learn anything and you can create something. Or let's say you have shot some videos in the past, you have traveled to some places but you didn't get time to create any edit. This is the best time for you. You can do it.
Hey guys, Joyce here. Life's always going to chuck challenges at us, but we can get through this together. Here are 3 things that I'm doing to get through this, and hopefully they might help you as well. So firstly, work on your marketing. During this time, we really need to focus on getting money in and fast. So instead of focusing on what you've lost, look at new opportunities that are currently in front of you. You can actually call up your clients and see how they're doing. Ask them if there's anything that you can do to help them, perhaps creating content and things like that. Secondly, do a budget forecast for the next 6 months. So this means working out what you're currently spending money on, cutting out unnecessary expenses as well. Also, if you didn't know, Adobe is actually offering 2 free months off your subscription, so go and check that out too. And finally, practice gratitude daily. So mindset is everything, it's so crucial. And this helps improve self-esteem, physical, psychological health, and also increases your mental strength. So I hope that helps. If there's anything that I can do to support you during this time, just reach out and I'll be happy to chat.
Hi there from South Africa, I hope you're all good. So yeah, content creation and events, productions, everything's pretty much been put on hold during this challenging time. So from a creator's point of view, obviously your mainstream of income, whether it be productions, workshops, events like mine is slowed down to kind of a halt. But what is great is the challenge. And I mean, that's what us content creators are about. It's about looking at trends, it's looking at obstacles and trying to find the best way around it. So right now, obviously, I've still got my plans in place with regards to the events and productions and that after this is all cooled down a little bit. But right now the focus is big online, so I'm going to be starting out a whole lot of new strategies for online with the different brands that I work with, different companies I work with, and you're going to be part of that as well. So from that side of things, as you know, we're content creators. We create when there's an obstacle, we pivot, we make new ideas. So that's what it's all about. So till next time, yeah, coming in from South Africa in my home, it's good to see you again. Till next time.
That's all for now. I hope you had some inspiration from these artists around the globe, and please be safe.